Marvel fans are still processing the events that took place in Avengers Infinity War, and that has fueled talks about what's in store for Avengers 4 and MCU Phase 4. The end of Infinity War has left the fans somewhat in a panic as many of the favorite characters fell prey to Thanos' trickery. The fans are excited as to what comes next in the highly anticipated Infinity War sequel, as the MCU is set to enter Phase 4. Though executives are tight-lipped as always, it hasn't stopped us from speculating about the characters that'll make their way into Phase 4. So stick to your device's screen as we talk about the characters that are confirmed and rumored to appear in the next phase. Huge spoilers ahead, but before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for updates from ecelebrityFacts. Confirmed Captain Marvel. If you are one of those fans who love to stick around until the post-credits roll out, you are in for a treat as Nick Fury contacted one of the overpowered superheroes of the Marvel Universe, Captain Marvel, thus confirming her appearance in MCU's Phase 4. Rumored Black Panther. It hurts everyone's feeling as we saw our beloved King of Wakanda turn to dust during the final sequence in Infinity War. After all, we saw Black Panther only a few months earlier in one of the best Marvel movies. However, the confirmation of the Black Panther sequel might have spilled the beans on T'Challa's return to Avengers. Confirmed Black Widow. It is no secret that many of us want a Black Widow standalone movie with Natasha Romanoff wreaking havoc alongside Clint Barton. As Black Widow has been a part of the MCU since her first appearance in Iron Man 2, we can only wait and watch as Jack Schaefer writes a script for a yet untitled movie. Rumored Miles Morales. I know, Marvel fans shed a tear as they watched their beloved Spider-Man, Peter Parker, turn to dust in Tony Stark's arms. But if you've been a fan since the comic Ace, you will know that Peter is not the only person to step into Spider-Man's signature suit. Miles Morales, who made his first appearance after the death of Peter Parker in the comics, fans are really eager to see him on the big screen. Though it's only speculation, it wouldn't be bad for another Spider-Man to make his way into our hearts. Confirmed Mysterio. With Marvel inaugurating Phase 4 with the next Spider-Man movie, it is obvious that the supervillain Mysterio will be a part of it. With the Everest actor Jake Gyllenhaal portraying the role of Mysterio, we're sure the special effects wizard will keep every fan on the edge of their seats. Rumored She-Hulk. What's better than an aggressive yet lovable male Hulk? An aggressive yet lovable She-Hulk. With rumors about an all-female Avengers team, She-Hulk is certainly a likely candidate for MCU Phase 4. However, it's only speculation, so you might not want to get your hopes up, fanboys. Confirmed Guardians of the Galaxy. Make way for the Guardians of the Galaxy as they are more likely to return to the big screen in Avengers Untitled Infinity War sequel. Though Rocket was the only Guardian to survive Thanos' finger snap, it's no secret that the rest of the Guardians will be safe and sound by the time the Untitled Guardians of the Galaxy sequel premieres in 2020. Little spoiler, we're sure Gamora will be resurrected in the Infinity War sequel. Rumored Nova. Though we don't know for sure if the member of the intergalactic police force Nova will be part of MCU Phase 4, the president of Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige, has hinted that they have plans for the character. And since the Infinity War sequel will focus on stories in space, an appearance from Nova wouldn't be surprising. If you're not familiar, Richard Rider, a high school student, is given superpowers by Jander's last surviving elite Nova Corps, Raman Day. Confirmed Adam Warlock. Where do we start with this one? Adam Warlock, the former holder of the Soul Stone, is not only one of the most powerful superheroes of the MCU, but also one of the Marvel fans' favorite superheroes. With the confirmation of Warlock appearing in the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie, it is only fair to speculate that he might be a part of the Infinity War sequel as well. Which Marvel character would you like to see in Phase 4? Tell us in the comments below. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more great content.